where all my mom is at, this video is for y'all. I'm a new mom-ish, have a 7, almost 8-year-old son, stepson, whatever you want to call it. He's my kid. And now I have a newborn, not even really a newborn, she's 4 months old now. So this past few months have been crazy. I've learned so much and I've found so many helpful things that have helped me navigate, you know, dealing with a newborn and all that. So I made a list and I wanted to go ahead and share it on here with all of you. But before I do, my name is Irene. I am a beauty, fashion, lifestyle vlogger, whatever you want to call it. That is what I do. I create that kind of content. I'm not as consistent with it as I want to be, but yeah, anyways, so this video is going to be a list pretty much and me explaining all the favorite things that I have found helpful for me, and I want to share them with you and why they helped me a little bit. But I want to go ahead and just get like straight to the point of why I like them and not make this video too long. I will insert pictures somewhere on the screen of the product that I'm mentioning or talking about. So the first one, and these are in no specific order. So the first one is the Dock-A-Tot. So there's like the Dock-A-Tot and then the Snuggle Me, I think, but I went with the Dock-A-Tot. It's just like a little, if you hear any noise, it's my dog or my kids or a TV for my kids. Trying to get them entertained while I do this video. But anyways, so the Dock-A-Tot is just like this little baby bed. I don't even know. It has like, you'll see in the picture how it is. I use it for her naps and she sleeps in it. I put that inside of the bassinet and she sleeps in there. I like it because it makes her feel like she's still in the womb. It really just like makes her feel comfortable and like she has something around her, like she was in the womb. So yeah, it's really helped with her sleeping. She's used it every single day since she's been born. There hasn't been a time that I haven't used it. I'm probably going to be trying to transition her out of it soon, but that is one of the best things by far that I love. And I like it too because even now she kind of rolls over, hasn't rolled over in her sleep. She learned to roll over a little bit. She's getting the hang of it from her tummy to her back. But I like that too because I could put her in there and do what I'm doing around the house and not worry about her moving or anything like that. So she's secure in there. So the next thing that I want to talk about, let me see, it's the Ollie Swaddle. There's so many different swaddles out there, but I wish I would have got this one from the get-go. It's the most perfect freaking swaddle ever, and it's like so easy. I got a whole bunch of swaddles, like the blanket swaddles or muslin swaddles for like I bought them myself. I got them from my baby shower, but they're really not that safe because they can come undone, they can come above them and kind of like suffocate them or anything like that. It's really just not that safe. They're cute for like pictures and stuff. So the Ollie Swaddle, it's kind of expensive, but it's definitely worth it. You can use it from like 0 to 6 months or even all the way to 12 months, I think, because it's just adjustable. And it's super easy to use. You'll see in the picture how it is, but it's like got these Velcro and you just Velcro it over and she's safe and secure and it keeps her really warm. So I usually don't have to put on like a whole bunch of layers for her. Ollie Swaddle, I would definitely go with that before you buy any other swaddles. It's the best. Okay, got the baby situated for a second. What was I talking about? The Ollie Swaddle. Yeah, I would just go ahead and get that. If you want, get like 2 of them. That way if you happen to get one dirty, then there's the other one as a backup. But I haven't had mine get dirty because she uses it at sleep. And then as soon as she wakes up, I take her out of it. But she loves it. She gets the best sleep with that. It helps so much. The next thing I have on here is Comatoma bottles. Love them so much just because I am breastfeeding and I wanted bottles that kind of mimic the shape of a boob pretty much. And she's used them pretty early on, like, you know, newborn stage. She used them. I think you're not supposed to introduce a nipple if you're breastfeeding because of nipple confusion or something like that, but she's always been fine with it. I have no problem latching her or anything like that, and using the bottles. And she goes to a babysitter, so that's what she uses there anyways. Okay, what was I saying? Kids got in the way. The Comatoma bottles, they're like, you'll see in the picture, but they're like in the shape of a little egg. Well, the 5 milliliter ones, and then they have bigger ones, but I like that it's like a silicone. It's not like hard, the actual bottle, not the nipple. It's like really soft. I feel like you can't really spill it. It just, I don't know, I just really like it, and the baby really likes it, especially the shape of the nipple and how wide it is. That's the other thing, how wide the nipple is, and the cap, the top to it, makes it so easy to clean in there. So absolutely love those. They're a little bit on the pricier side, but definitely worth it. The next things I have on here are the Bibs pacifiers. Nothing really too special about this. I don't have a reason why I like these more than others. I do like them because they have like different colors and I think it's really pretty, and I like aesthetically pleasing things, and the baby likes them. So yeah, that's really all I have to say about this. I think they're just really pretty. I don't know if there's any benefits to using that one from other brands, but they have a whole bunch of colors. I don't know if all other brands have a whole bunch of colors or whatever. The next thing are the Hakas. This is like a silicone breast pump, and I absolutely love this for the first few months I was breastfeeding, especially to build up your stash. Apparently, I didn't know this, you're not supposed to start like building up your stash until like 1 month or something like that to establish your supply, so your body knows how much to make or something. I don't even know, something along the lines of that. But this is a silicone pump, so you'll see in the picture how it looks, and pretty much you like flip the top of it down, which is like the flange, whatever, the thing that like sucks onto your boob, but you flip it down and then you like squeeze it and then you put it onto your boob and then you put it back on, so it creates like this really tight suction, and it just like creates like a steady flow of your milk coming out. So it's really handy. I would be nursing her on one side of my boob and then I would put that on the other, and that's how I built a big stash up. It's not like a massive one like I've seen on like Facebook groups or anything like that, but it was a really good stash to have. So that's pretty much how I started it. I didn't even really use a pump up until I went back to work. And that brings me on to the next one. But the Hakas are like really easy to use. I really recommend them. They're really cool. And they're only like $4, $5 on Amazon. I know in Walmart or Target, wherever they sell it in stores, they're a little bit pricier, but not much, maybe like 10 bucks or something like that. But on Amazon, that's where. Next thing is the My Classic. I don't know what it's called, but it's a bassinet that we have, and she's still using it now. She co-sleeps in our room, and I just like it. It's kind of heavy, but it just stays where it is. I didn't want anything too huge or too bulky. I didn't want like, I know there was like this new bassinet type thing. I really wanted that, but $1,000 just for that, and you can only use it for, I think it's recommended only for like 0 to 6 months. So for 6 months, you spend $1,000 just for that. I don't see the worth in it, and I've seen other people, they have said that it really works and stuff. It's really high tech and whatever, but I can't justify spending that much money when I'm not gonna be using it for at least a freaking year. I can't, I won't. But the My Classic is just cute little bassinet, does the job. I like it. I can see through it, and it's easy to pick up. It folds up, so I can honestly take it wherever I go. But yeah, it is a little heavy, but I like that. It means it's sturdy. And I found out this thing that I didn't know before, but you can turn like the bottoms of it so that you can like rock it back and forth. Right now I have it on stationary, I think, like the way the bottom little legs are, I don't know, but you can turn them or do something to it so it like becomes rocking. I didn't know that. I've never even used it, but I found that out the other day. Thought I might mention that. What else? The next thing, sound machine. Sound machine is, if you don't have one for your baby, or if you are gonna have a baby and you want to have like some kind of sleep or to help them go to sleep, definitely recommend getting a sound machine. This is the one I bought. It's like a portable one. I give it to my babysitter and she uses it and it helps her sleep. She can't sleep with, I mean, she can sleep without it, but she likes sleeping with it, and it definitely helps her sleep longer. In the womb, they're used to hearing like a static sound, pretty much. Like they're used to hearing like all your freaking organs moving, blood flowing, all that, and it just sounds like a shh type of noise. So that's why when you rock a baby, you're pretty much saying shh, shh, shh. And that's pretty much what they hear, but it's like a steady shh. And the sound machine just is awesome. I love it. I can take it wherever I go. I've taken it when I go to lunch with my cousin. I've taken it when we've gone to like car rides. I play it for her so she'll go to sleep. Lifesaver. Definitely recommend that. The next thing that I want to talk about is this car seat cover. So this is what it looks like. I got it off Amazon and it is the best thing ever. I've had it since before she was born. This I like because it zips up and I can zip it like halfway and I can see in there. Nobody else will be able to touch her because it's like zipped all the way up. It protects her from like mosquitoes. If the sun is out, I can put it down. It's super helpful. I love it, and it has like a few different designs on it, and it's only like 30. Mine was like 30 bucks. I think some of the other designs might be a little bit cheaper, but I definitely like that. I like that better than like the car seat canopy. It has like an elastic band around the bottom, and it just like conforms or like sticks to the actual car seat, so I like that. And then it also has like a clip at the bottom if you don't want to zip it all the way down. You can just button it up at the bottom. It has like one little button and you're good to go. I love it. I didn't want anybody touching her. I didn't want anybody really looking at her, because if you look at her, you know, babies, they attract people, and I don't want anybody touching her. So definitely recommend that. And then these next few things are kind of what I've used. So I got the first year baby book. They have different designs, so if you have a boy, there's ones for boys, and there's different designs for girls, all that kind of stuff, so it can tailor to whatever you want. Like, it's really cute. And I wanted something, I thought about making my own little scrapbook type of thing, but I don't have time for that. So I got this, and I like everything that has in it. You can put your little pictures in there, really easy peasy. Just stick your pictures, you know, write milestones, this and that. I really like the way it looks, pretty much. So there's that one. And then I have two things. It's the baby app, and then the Taking Care of Babies course. Okay, first, the baby app, the Sprout baby tracker. So that is what I used I still use to track her sleep, to track her like diapers, you know, what kind of diapers they are. I track how much she eats, when she eats, all that kind of stuff, and I like that. And it has like measurement, or like has stuff in there for like milestones, like if you want to record it. There's stuff for like when you go to the doctor and they give you the measurements of how she's growing. There's that, so I've been using that every time we go to the doctor, and I'll see, it's like her growth tracker as well. And then I'll put it in like little charts for you to show how she's sleeping or whatever. I really like that, especially I didn't know I would be tracking all of that, and it was really helpful, especially when the doctor would ask me like how many diapers did she have a day, how much is she eating, this and that. I thought it was really helpful. And I don't remember who I saw, but it was like some Instagrammer I saw that just had a baby, and she was using this one. There's a whole bunch of different baby apps, but I like this one. I'm sure any baby app would work. And then the last thing, Taking Care of Babies course. So this is, if you don't get anything else, I would definitely get this. Hands down, it is the thing that has helped us the most with going through the newborn stage and dealing with everything that comes with that. It's taught me so much about her. It helped me understand her more. It like helped me get a routine with her. Just everything. I don't want to go into too much into it, because if you get the course, you'll see what I'm talking about. But that's why I got like a sound machine. That's where I got the Ollie Swaddle, like recommended from. Her routine that she has right now, that's where I got it from. I know when, like, if she wakes up from her nap, I know what she's crying about. She's hungry. If she's asleep or tired or fussy after like 2 hours from being up, it's because she's tired. I'm gonna put her down. Just knowing all of that has helped me so much with figuring out how to take care of a newborn. Pretty much, it's the best thing ever. I got the bundle. It was like newborn stage, and then it like went 3 and 4. Definitely recommend it. Just get the whole bundle, because it's cheaper that way. But yeah, if anything, if you don't get anything else, I would definitely recommend that. Highly, highly recommend. I've recommended it already to a few other moms that were pretty much where I am at with my baby, and new moms I've recommended it to, and it's just something that you can't beat. Like the lady that made it, she was like a neonatal nurse for I don't even know how many years. She just a baby whisperer. So I've said it so many times, but definitely recommend it. And I think that pretty much wraps up this video. So yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I know this is more towards like lifestyle-y for like mommies and stuff, but I think it's just really helpful. So if you know a mom or a mom to be, I would definitely share this video with them, because yeah, these are things that helped me so much with my baby. What else? All of the information like that I've talked about, or all the products that I've talked about, they will be linked. I'm going to link them in my blog, and I will link my blog down below. It's just easier because all of that is already there, so I don't have to write it like twice, and I'll just link it on my blog and put that link down below. So yeah, if you did like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more like mommy-ish videos, then again, give it a thumbs up, or comment down below if you have any suggestions on what you would like to see. And yeah, that pretty much wraps up this video. I will see y'all next time. See ya.